delivered to our Prophet Muhammad SAW, who has guided us from the darkness into the brightness. Before we begin, I'd like to the pro and contra team to introduce yourself.
My name is Strategi. My name is Erlita.
My name is Syarifah. My name is Muhammadiyah.
My name is Syarifah.
My name is Muhammadiyah.
My name is Afra.
Thank you, and now before starting, allow me to discuss a little bit about the topic of this debate. Hashtag Change the President 2019. Starting with many netizens who use the hashtag on Twitter, especially with people who are politicians. Hashtag has become viral because it's approaching at the election. So many netizens from ordinary people or politician figures have begun to enliven this hashtag on social media. Many think that they agree with this hashtag because they already feel disliked by Jokowi's current leadership, and because potential opponents from Jokowi use this opportunity to undermine Jokowi government. So we as Indonesian youth and women, how should we respond to this and find a solution? And now before we start debating, I'm going to read the rules in this debate. First, participants will be put forward the argument should be clear and direct to the point of the problem. Second, participants should not make an argument or answer the question that passes the time limit specified. Lastly, the jury also had to rate the argument from both teams and decided which team would win this debate. So let's start this debate. I will give representative for each team 3 minutes to submit their arguments, starting from the pro team.
IFB in 2019 to replace the president because Indonesia that also experienced a tremendous increase and then foreign loans were not clean forward us, and in my opinion Jokowi is just one period.
And next to contra team.
From the contra team, disagree with hashtag 2018 check the president because we think that during Jokowi term Indonesia was more concerned, especially in the or 2018. Check the president because we think that during Jokowi term Indonesia was more concerned, especially in the older Islam. So Mr. Jokowi has built infrastructure in Indonesia because all this time so in Papua feel that the government is not being considered and want to separate themselves for Indonesia. So we feel Jokowi still deserves to lead this country for two more periods.
Okay, thank you. And now I will ask the pro team first. You know, when this movement is being viral, many politicians think that this movement is really the only goal from the campaign, because the movers are from opposing parties or supporters of Prabowo Subianto. So what your response to this? Do you agree that the purpose of this movement is only for the campaign, or do you have your own reasons?
This is only the view of politicians, but in your opinion, as leader and potential voters, we are just this movement to become reality because we only want there to be change in Indonesia with different leaders.
And are there a response from the pro team answers?
Maybe I just want to add a little. That's also one reason why we really disagree with this hashtag, because many of the activities carried out actually lead to change. But But after hearing the answer from the 14, I perceived that they are not effective and issues in the right and sportive way.
That's it. Okay, question number 2 from Contra Team. Can you explain what the difference between Jokowi from other candidates? So you want Jokowi to lead Indonesia in 2 periods.
In our opinion, Jokowi is more experienced because he has led the city of Solo than the capital city of Jakarta and most recently as President of Indonesia. So, in our opinion, Mr. Jokowi has better understanding in overcoming various problems in the city and state.
Are there response from the answer?
Indeed, Jokowi has experience in leading government, but the difference between Jokowi and the present president, namely in the Jokowi government, now Indonesia finally getting weaker and Mr. Jokowi reversed its parts.
Jokowi naturally preferred to import because Indonesia resource did not meet the need of many people. Besides that, Indonesia rice reserves were depleted.
Okay, thank you. And now, the judges, please write this debate.
It is true that Mr. Jokowi is developing infrastructure on the island of Java. His debt is increasing, but on the other hand, Mr. Jokowi is also trying to run the 5 principles, namely social justice for all Indonesian people.
According to me, as the 2019 change government, it is to do because Mr. Jokowi the financial in this country and less attention to the people in the other Islam and paying less attention to civil servant of corruption as of yesterday on the island of Java who is corrupt to 45 civil servants.
Before we close this debate, I will read the closing. Hashtag 2019, many pro and contra, and there have been frequent social wars and political on social media. So we as teenagers and prospective voters should be wise and not affected by the adverse impact. Every leader does have their own strengths and weakness. It is only our duty to be smart and choosing the leader of our country. So thanks to all participants and judges who have participated in this debate. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.